Hello everybody! Welcome back to the next episode of SWB Gaming. Let's play Shadow of the Colossus. We just took care of Valus, our first Colossus, in the last video. So we're going to move on to the second Colossus, whose name is Quadratus. You don't learn the name of the Colossi in the game. I can't remember if it's actually included in the artwork, or if it's only online through Team Ico directly. But the Colossi do have names. Now it's kind of a shame. They had originally planned this game to have 48 Colossi that you fight. We only fight 16 in the game. What had happened when they first started development for this game, they realized 48 Colossus was way too many for the PS2. They cut that number in half. So they were expecting to have 24 Colossi battles. Unfortunately, 8 more ended up getting scrapped because either the Colossi were too difficult to fight, the arena needed to defeat them was too large, or the Colossus just didn't get finished. You are able to find designs for the 8 unused Colossi online, and I really recommend you do it if you've played through this game and you enjoy it, just to see what we kind of missed out on. You've got one that's a phoenix, and you've got a giant spider, you've got a big worm, there's like a griffin. There's some awesome designs that didn't get made. There was a monkey. That the monkey at first looked small, but when you put aggro on top of it, you realize he was like the second largest Colossus. A lot of good ideas that just unfortunately didn't make it to the final draft. Oh, there you are, aggro. Alright, another thing that I've been really hoping for is that the guys at Team Ico finally put together The Last Guardian. It was announced back in like maybe 2006 for a 2007 or 2008 release, and it's 2015 now, and we're worried that we're just never going to get it. I'm worried it's going to turn into another kind of Duke Nukem Forever thing where it's going to be a lot worse than it should have been and taken way too long to release such a bad game. The art style of Ico and Shadow of the Colossus is fantastic, and what they've shown us for The Last Guardian is also beautiful. They just have to put the game together, and they're not doing that. Which is really a shame because there are so many fans of Shadow of the Colossus that would buy The Last Guardian. And I'm sure there are gamers out there that have not played any of the Ico games that would buy The Last Guardian. And if it was a good game, would probably go back and buy Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, or the PS3 Ico and Shadow of the Colossus collection. That's what I'm playing on right now, is the HD remix. Or remaster, sorry. Now again, we gotta be careful here. I believe if this Colossus steps on us, we get smushed. We are dead. But he's really not a difficult fight. You'll just notice he doesn't look anything like the other Colossus that we just fought. So the strategy for beating him is different. It's surprisingly easy to beat, though. You may notice he has sigils, not really sigils, but weak spots on the bottoms of his feet. So you're going to want to shoot those with an arrow, and then once you do that, we start making our way up. I don't remember if this guy has more sigils on hard mode than he does on normal mode. I think he does, because he has this one. He's got one on his head. I think he has one on his side. So once I take care of this sigil, I'll recover some stamina. Oh, don't shake, buddy. Or I'll just recover some stamina now, which is cool too. Now, I think... yeah, there was a glow over here, so I believe there was a sigil. Ooh, I was right. Yes, this sigil is not present in normal mode. Boy, it took a while for me to get there. I'm gonna fall off, guys, because I don't have enough stamina. Okay, that's okay. There's got to be a smarter way to get to that. It's probably best if we... oh, come on, come on, lift your foot up. Lift your foot up, buddy. It's probably best if we climb up from the top and drop down there. So that's what I'll try to do. And actually, I'll go to his head first, because his head's at least on flat ground, so I won't be hanging off the side. I'll definitely have to learn the fast way to do this when I want to go through the time trial. Ooh! Don't shake, buddy. Also, when you turn, and I jump, that makes it difficult to maneuver. Stop shaking. Alright. Now there's a weird sweet spot around here that some people are really good at achieving. I've tried hitting the sweet spot before and was unsuccessful, so I'm not trying it here. I am hoping that I can take care of this sigil, though, in one go. It looks like I'm going to run out of stamina before I'm able to do that, though. Alright, yeah. Let's, recover what we can for stamina. Wasn't a lot, but better than nothing. Will you stop shaking, buddy? Sometimes the Colossus can be very, very trolly on you and shake uncontrollably, and other times not trolly at all. And if you hit the sweet spot, they shake and you do not lose your grip, and it's really easy to defeat them. I've gotten lucky on a few of them and hit their sweet spot pretty easily. and that's what made the time trial like manageable. Otherwise, there was no way I was going to be able to do it. I think it was in the middle here. Yeah. So let's drop down. There we go. Now we should be okay. Oh, one more little poke and we got him. I know it's dark, it's hard to see, don't worry. That's not the capture card. That was the black blood squirting out, covering the screen, so I couldn't see it either. Well, good. That means second successful Colossus beat for us. The third Colossus is many people's favorites. It's actually my least favorite. Because if he doesn't do what you need him to do, you can waste 20 minutes on the fight. If he does what you need him to do, it can take 3 minutes. He's what I'm talking about, being very trolly. So, that means another successful Colossus for us. Another successful video. If you like the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Comments are always welcome. And I'll see you next time.